the moment you guys have been waiting for on the channel. We are installing the Hydra chip tuner on the 7.3 Powerstroke. Stay tuned, I'm gonna be including everything in this video. I'm not making a part 2, so everything is gonna be in this video. Make sure you guys watch all the way to the end. Welcome back, Powerstroke Central people, 7-Tree gang. Today, we got the 7.3 behind me. We got the Hydra chip in hand. We're gonna be showing you guys how to install it. And I'm also gonna be showing you guys some after tests on how much of a difference it makes rolling coal performance-wise on the 7.3 diesel. So stay tuned here and let's dive right into it. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna start with and just kind of break down how we're gonna install it. So let's dive right into it. All right, guys, today we got somebody who's a little bit more mechanically inclined than I am. Old Dawson in the back there. He's gonna be helping us install the tuner. Also, it's better to have 2 people than 1 when you're kind of doing these kinds of things because it helps to have somebody overshadowing you, just making sure you're doing everything right. So let's dive right into it here. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop the hood here. It's a video with no half-ass in it, and he did a whole full video on installing this tuner, and I really liked all this whole entire Hydra chip tuner, and that's kind of the video that we're going off of. So I'm gonna pop this hood here. We're gonna go, and the first thing I'm gonna wanna do is disconnect the batteries. That way we don't mess anything up. I've seen a lot of you guys commenting down below what kind of to do, and the first thing y'all said was disconnect the batteries. So that's what we're gonna do the first thing here. So as y'all guys know, I get broken into a lot, and a great way for thieves to steal your truck is to start it back up in there with the 2 terminals. So I've got this hood lock here. That way they can't reach it, get it above a certain length. We're gonna undo that. All right, so first things first, guys, you got your Allen wrench, right? Oh, I got it. All right, so we got 2 batteries disconnected. I'm gonna go make sure everything's disconnected by trying to start it. All right, nothing happens. We're disconnected here, so it's gonna be kind of a challenge to film this, but I'm gonna try my best for y'all. It's that guy right down in there, as you guys can see. It's that one right there. I hope y'all guys can see that. I'm gonna try it and see what happens. All right, guys, so we got the PCM out. Sorry, I didn't really film that whole time. It was kind of a pain in the ass. Pretty much, guys, what happened is, so let me show y'all. This is our PCM box. It goes up in here, slides onto that groove right there, and there's this screw. So it's plugged in with all those little dots and wires, and then there's this screw up here that holds it in. So you guys gotta unscrew that pretty good, and then there's this plug. So you gotta pull it pretty hard. That's what I wasn't really doing, and then this slid right off. This is like a cover for it, but this was screwed on, and this was screwed on. So really all you need to do is just get that screw off, guys, and then you're in the clear. But once you get that screw off, then you can kind of mess with this. So this right here, and then we got our Hydra chip tuner. Let me go grab that. Here's our Hydra chip tuner. Now I've heard, guys, that you need to scrape off all the silicone on the connections, so we'll do that in a second here. Stay tuned here. I'm going to open this guy up for y'all and just kind of show y'all what it looks like. It's already tuned. It comes pre-tuned, but I think it goes on the outside of this. And no half-ass said you also need to cut a hole in this, so I'll update y'all guys when I kind of pull it all apart and then get the chip on there. So stay tuned. All right, guys, so we got the chip here. I'm going to be undoing it here, and we also got our PCM kit. So this is where it plugs into the truck, so we're not going to be messing with this side, but this side we're going to be touching here. I don't really know how to get this off, but I know we're going to have to undo it. Let's jump into it here. Hydra chip. I'm going to be undoing this here. Now, you usually never do this on my own, guys. This is kind of stepping out of my comfort zone here when it comes to my truck. But y'all guys kind of gave me the confidence to really do this here. Chip is tuned. I'm being very careful with this chip now, so that way I don't mess anything up. So we got this side here, and then I don't really know. It connects right here, it looks like. So I'm gonna put this guy right there. Now I don't know what you really brush with the wire brush. I'm gonna read the instructions here, and then I'll get back with y'all. On the PCM box, guys, there's a lot of silicone right here that coats these little dials right here that need to line up with Hydra chip tuner. So I need to get these off, so that way there's a connection there. Now I'm gonna have to scrub that pretty good. So I wanna actually probably just pull the whole box off. So on the PCM, guys, you have these 6 bolts here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you really need to clean this connector good here. That's what they said. So we're gonna go ahead and pull that off. And they provided a wire brush and a cloth, so I'm gonna take both of those, clean it, and then I'll show you guys how it kind of connects in there. I'm gonna kind of clean it. I'll clean it for y'all here in a second. 7x32 millimeter socket here. Just gonna take that and undo it. All right, so we got the case off here. Case is off. We got the PCM here. So I'm not gonna try to touch any of the connection terminals, because if you mess that up, guys, you are screwed. But there is a side over here we can get and a side under here we can get. It's gonna be quite challenging to get in there with this brush here. All right, I think that's looking good. Just give it a light scrub. Okay, guys, so the next thing it says, I got the thing scrubbed pretty thoroughly. I scrubbed it for about a minute. I'm gonna actually install it here. I'm gonna put the cover on it. It says to go ahead and plug in the Hydro chip. Now, how did this cover go on there? Drop all of our 6 screws in there. Now, this took a lot longer than I thought, guys, to install. It's taking me about an hour 30 to do this. Probably take me another hour and a half here to really install this the right way. But stay tuned, guys, because I am going to be ripping this thing in this video, you know, guys, how it works and stuff. So wire for the chip and everything, so I'm actually gonna be undoing that. And this guy is just for the actual tuner that you do and click up and down and stuff. I believe this is the right way. Flip it upside down and then
like a glove.
Fit like glue right there. Okay, what they don't tell you guys is that the deal here is actually pushes in there, so you need to plug it in, if that makes any sense. So you gotta plug the wire in first and then push it in there, guys. Yeah, it's to go on the dash. So it'll put my clicker on there. Okay guys, so that's how it's supposed to look when you put it in with the cord on it. Okay guys, so as you guys can see here, we got the Hydra chip tuner inside of it. All right guys, so I made the sorry mistake of putting the PCM back in without putting this guy back on. So no half-assed video shows him. He doesn't actually show himself cutting this open. You need to make room for this guy because this guy won't fit. So you got to cut the box on there. And guys, you want to make sure that you put this box on there because if you don't, your PCM will rattle around everywhere. Those lines right there, we're gonna cut right here and right here. To basically cut all that off. We're gonna get rid of this too. All right guys, so we were able to cut a hole. We got, basically what I did guys, I burned a knife and just acquired 2nd degree burns and cut a hole here to where I can now safely come into here, thread our cord in and around that guy, and then I'll bring y'all guys in here and we'll go ahead and reinstall this PCM here, make sure all our connections are nice and tight. Now I am gonna take some electrical tape guys and just, remember I'm completely finished, and just tape that chip in there, make sure it's sturdily in there so that way nothing slides around, but bring y'all in here and show y'all what's going on. We got our PCM box, so this side goes out, and we need to come in here. You're gonna need a 7mm here to tighten these bottom ones. Then you're gonna wanna tighten it by hand first. All right guys, so I was able to screw this guy in right here. I screwed this guy in first because I got the PCM already kind of connected up under there. Now I'm gonna go outside the truck and tighten up. I'm gonna finish up here. I'm gonna tighten it up in there and just tighten the PCM to the actual hole of the truck into the wires. So I'm gonna tighten that up, and then once it's all tightened up, I'm gonna go ahead and connect the terminals, and then go ahead and connect the Hydra chip or the tuner, the button thing. Actually, I'll probably connect the button thing before I turn it all on. So let me go ahead and tighten that nut up, and then I'll update y'all. All right guys, so now it's time to install the actual little full force diesel clicker here. Dawson, where should I put it? Like right here? All right guys, so the final placement was right over here, pretty tucked away, pretty hidden, and I can still reach it and see it from the driver's side right there. Move it up and down, and it's pretty tucked away. I taped it right here so that way this wire doesn't move. All right guys, so if it breaks, it's all on me here. So we got the battery on there. Battery 1 is plugged on. I'm nervous guys, I'm really nervous. It's the moment of truth guys. What y'all have all been waiting for this whole video. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, moment of truth here. Will it fire? Oof, I am nervous. This is it, Dawson. Uh-oh. The wait to start light doesn't come on. Service engine soon came on. That's not good. Should I try and start it? The service engine light came on, buddy. Fuck. I don't want to fry anything. Well, hell. So guys, we finally completed the install. I know the last thing y'all saw was me actually not being able to start it. I know what the problem was, guys. The connectors. So when I was using that wire brush, I didn't get it clean enough. You need to actually take off that back part. I'll put up a video right now from a guy I actually went off of.
Grab you the base, and we're gonna start scrubbing this thing. Especially in between, let me see if I can get a close up of this. In between the connections.
Really need to clean those connectors. I even used the butt end of the wire brush and went ahead and cleaned them with that because it was like there's silicone deep in there. Like you need to spend at least an hour or 30 minutes cleaning the terminals, because if you don't, guys, you will be screwed. You won't be able to start your truck. So now, guys, I'm going to show you guys what it's like. I already fired it up and got it romping. And so, guys, it rolls a shitload of coal, like a ton of fucking coal. If I upgraded my injectors, I'd be able to actually dump fuel, but that's a huge upgrade and a huge cost. But guys, oh my God, the amount of coal this thing rolls is absolutely insane. I do have a couple more steps I need to do. I need to tape it up and make sure everything's secure. And then once I do that, we'll be able to roll. I'm actually gonna drive it for you guys, see the performance on it, and show you guys on the outside how much coal it rolls. I'll show you guys right now what happens. So here's my tunes. Those are my tunes. I have the tuner right there. We're gonna fire it up here. So the service engine light comes on for a second and then turns off, and then we'll wait for it to start. So we started on factory mode. Here's the tuner right here. I ended up putting it right here. A lot of people tuck it up under. You're supposed to put it right here. I didn't really know that until I watched the video, so I was a little late on that. If you guys do install it, you're supposed to pull this off, pull that down, and install it right here. But I installed it right here on accident, so it's still gonna work same. I'll show you guys what it's like here. So I found that 13, which is I found that 13, do the driver mode. I found that 13 right here is the one that rolls the most coal. 13 right there. 13 is the racing mode. I think the extreme will roll a lot of coal too. It does. I've already tried the extreme, but I'm gonna show you guys on the tripod how much it rolls. All right, guys, I'm gonna go roll it for y'all here. All right, guys, so as you guys saw in that little clip, it rolls a shitload of coal, as you guys can see. That was on 13 and 14. I was switching it up and down around there. So yeah, guys, crazy installs, crazy tune. What happened, guys, is I didn't clean the terminals enough. I needed to clean the terminals more, so I really got in there and cleaned the terminals, and it finally worked, finally got everything done. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna duct tape it now. I'm gonna put everything kind of taped up nice and neat. I'm gonna drive it around for y'all guys in this video, so make sure y'all stay tuned. I'll probably just be driving it right around here, rolling some coal. So make sure y'all stay tuned, and let's get right into it. Alrighty, fellas, so we got the truck fired up now. I'm gonna be driving it around for you guys. I'm putting it in gear, first time in gear with the Hydra chip tuner on it. I got it all taped up down there so it doesn't really wiggle around a whole lot. Right now I have it on factory stock mode, so we're just gonna see what it runs like, see how it moves. Hopefully everything does good. We got it on the high performance mode right now. Oh my God, guys, it is super fast. It is like super duper fast. Like I could blow trans with this. That's how fast it is, guys. I was not expecting that. Ooh, yeah, I don't know, guys, that might blow a tranny. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna have to be careful with this. I'm not gonna really run it unless I'm like at idle or something, really give it like gas. That's just 13, that's the racing mode. They have a extreme mode. I'm gonna put it to the extreme mode, so that's 14 here. Wow, just tapping the gas pedal, guys. It's just like absolutely boom, put your head to the seat. Spot where I can kind of really give it some oomph here. I'm not gonna try to really gun it because I know I will blow that tranny bad. So as you guys saw in my last couple of videos when I did like how to roll coal with your vehicle, do not do that with the tune on it because you will absolutely blow your tranny. Oh my God. It's insane, guys. It is insanely fast. Yeah, it's a lot faster. Tranny shifts good, It already shifted into fourth, guys. That's a smooth shift. That really did a lot. That was a smooth, very smooth, nice shift. Before I go on this Colorado trip, guys, because as you guys know, I am gonna be going on this Colorado trip. Before I do go on that, I'm gonna be taping it up a little bit better, taping the Hydra chip up, so if I do hit a pothole or something really big, I don't actually blow my CPM or fry my CPM. Oh yeah, 14 is insane, guys. It is very, very fast. I'm not gonna try 0 to 60 anything because I don't wanna blow my tranny. That is gonna be for a future video to kind of see what I do with it. But yeah, guys, 10 times better. I could probably say it goes 0 to 60 in like negative seconds. No, I'm just kidding. It'll probably take me about 8 seconds instead of 10. But yeah, guys, it is way faster. Extreme racing mode. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, my God. Okay. Definitely don't. If you're going to try a boosted launch, you need to put a new tranny or an upgraded transmission in your truck. As you guys know, my truck has 469,656 miles. It's old. I don't know when the last time we changed the transmission is, but yeah, it is pretty freaking old, guys. So yeah, it gets on her, I'm not gonna lie. It gets on it, guys. I am freaking crazy. Let me show y'all guys the RPM real quick here. So guys, if you get it to about like 1700 and then gun it, you'll roll a shitload of coal, and it doesn't really seem to have an effect on the transmission a whole lot. 14 extreme mode, so this is the highest it goes, and it is very fast, guys. Probably gained a lot of speed with this. I'm not going to be keeping it on this mode. I'm probably going to keep it on the fuel sipper mode. But yeah, guys, that is how you install and everything basically with the Hydra chip tuner. I kind of threw it all in one video, so make sure you guys subscribe because I am going to be doing a ton of other videos with it. I might do a cat delete MBRP exhaust system, so I did it for you guys, so you know, guys, I am probably going to do it from now on. So if I say it, I'm going to do it. Thank you guys for watching this Powerstroke Central video. We're going to take this thing back to the house. I don't want to run it too much, and yeah, it runs great, guys. So thank you guys for watching. Once again, yeah, give this video a thumbs up. Peace out, fellas. If you want to watch the next one, it'll be up here or down there. And thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.